Yo, peace and salutes. Appreciate you for clicking on the video. I am SPGBamm, Bam Bam for short. And today I'm gonna get into a beat breakdown that I did for my guy Shaun Lib. The song is called Barry Bonds. It's out now wherever you can stream music, Apple, Spotify, etc. This song came about through another producer that I met, my guy Jamar Johnson. Make sure you check out his music. Him and another collaborator of mine, Akil Ali, they just dropped another album. Their work is always fire. Akil is the one that originally linked me with Jamar. Jamar linked me with Shaun Lib, and man, that's connections. That's all the way across the state. I'm in California. These are East Coast dudes, so the connection is real. But one of the first things I've heard from Jamar was the album that I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it has a Joker face on it. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Make sure you go check out their music. Make sure you go check out the other discographies of Akil Ali, Jamar Johnson, my guy Shaun Lib. Make sure y'all go check out their music. For me personally, being a West Coast guy, producing the type of music that I produce, which is predominantly an East Coast type of production, just the fact that I have these dudes looking out for me and, you know, shouting my name out, putting me on to new artists, showcasing my music to their people, it just does a lot. It says a lot about, you know, what I'm able to do as a producer, and it helps me go further. So yeah, shout out my guys. Shaun Lib went crazy on this. He sent back the track. Actually, I just got another track back from him yesterday. That's crazy as well. We're gonna have more music coming out, but yeah, this track was pretty simple. I don't think I have too much to it. It's a sample, the drums, and yeah, it's not that much going on. It's a pretty simple beat, but what Shaun was able to do to add to it and just take it to that next level, I really appreciate it. And the beat is the beat, but I always love when I get a song back, because that just takes the beat to a whole nother level. That's the reason why I'm talking about it right now. Yeah, it's not too much. I'm gonna go ahead, put the earphones on, and we're gonna get into this beat breakdown. All right, so it's not too much going on here. I got the sample, I chopped it up. I like to think that I come from the school of the Rock Marcianos, the Alchemists, the Conductors, and one thing that you will notice about them is they're not trying to impress other producers. They're just trying to make a palette so their artists can do what they need to do, or they can do what they need to do. And yeah, man, I subscribe to that. Sometimes if I have a sample and the sample is just that dope, I'm not going to fight with it. I let the sample do what it do. But with this one, found a really good sample, chopped it into half notes, not quarter notes. Yeah, so there's nothing crazy going on here. I got my sample, I got my drums, and I rocked. This is kind of what the base of the song is right here. Whew. And this was just like super magical. It was just like, I mean, you feel it, you hear it. So, and then I got the one change around right here. Whew. It's like that fall away, that yeah, that was crazy. So nothing too crazy here. And then I got one more change up at the end at the 16. Just like that, back to the top. And like I said, I subscribe to the schools of the Alchemists and the Conductors, and I study these guys, and every time it's always, you know, they trying to make something that's dope for an artist to rhyme over. Yeah, you want to make your stuff that like blows other producers out the water, that's just like crazy, let you know, get your production off, let them know that you're not nothing to play with. But at the same time, I'm a rapper's producer. I want songs to be done. I want songs to be made, and I'm not looking to wow all the producers. So I could have ran with this. I could have 100% ran with that, but I needed a little bit more. So I have found me this drum loop. So I took that, chopped it up. It's just a drum sample that I chopped up. It's not too much going on. I don't think I changed anything on it. Yeah, no, I didn't even time stretch it. I didn't change it. So the drum sample, you can hear how the drum samples goes. It goes. I changed that and I played it like this. For some reason, I like the bounce more. I'm a West Coast guy, like I said. We like our bounce. We like that groove. So this kind of got that. It got that. So although this is heavily East Coast, my production is heavily East Coast based. You know, the Alchemist is a West Coast dude. A lot of people forget that. The Alchemist is from LA. But you know, that West Coast sunshine. That West Coast sunshine comes through and it shines in my beats. So we like our grooves, and so you add that in with the sample, and man, whew. Without the drums, we rocking right here. But with the drums, come on. And that's all, man. That's all that's to it. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing too crazy about this. I got my sample, I got my drums, and I went and do what I do, man. So from there, I needed an intro. Usually I just go find me another part of the song that I wasn't going to use. So I have my B section. And I mean, these banks were filled. Well, at least my A and B banks were filled. So the more leeway I have to make an intro, the more chops I can go choose from to make something else that sounds interesting. So with that, man, there were so many different chops I could have went with, but this is it. That's what I want to believe. That's what I want to believe. That's what I want to believe. When man, that's it right there. That's how it came about, man. Yeah, once I got my intro, that was pretty much the beat. I went ahead, sequenced it up, or went into the song mode, you know, put it into the order that I wanted it to go in, and it came out really good. Only thing to do was to add the tag and put it, you know, sequence it up and everything, and yeah, that was the beat, man. It didn't take much. This was a pretty simple beat, but it's about giving the artist something that they can make good music with, you know, giving them that blank canvas damn near with just outlines. Like those assignments they used to give us as a kid. They just have 3 random lines on the paper and you got to come in and use your mind to make something out of that. That's what this beat is, man. I put the plate out there and it was up to the artist to go crazy, and my guy Shaun Lib, he went crazy. So this is how the song sounds when the intro rolls into the start of the song. The intro starts with the intro, then we get straight into the verse. So that's what I want to believe. That's what I want to believe. That's what I want to believe. When don't do that. The original name of this beat was False Beliefs, and that's because of the that's what I want to believe. That's what I want to believe. That's what I want to believe. When So from the intro, sometimes I'm just listening to the beat before I make before I save it and put the name to it, and just hearing that part, the intro part play over and over, I was like, yeah, we all kind of have false beliefs. We all once believed, you know, something was gonna go this way or something was gonna, I might have thought this beat was gonna go a certain type of way. Then my guy Shaun Lib hopped on it, went crazy, took it to a whole nother level. So sometimes you gotta run with them false beliefs. That's what this beat was. So appreciate you for clicking on it, and make sure you go check that out. Make sure you go check out all my other music. I'm SPGBamm. I'm streaming wherever you can find music. And yeah, let's keep rocking. Let's do this again. Appreciate y'all. Peace.